There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I'm looking forward to watching this guy, Luke Shaw, because his game has come on in leaps and bounds. I've been really impressed with his all-round development, a much better passer and ball carrier, and he's well on his way to becoming a very good all-round defender.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Timber.
That's an imaginative pass.
And he cuts out the supply.
Now it's Saka.
Zubimendi.
Now it's Odegaard. Shaw. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone for goal! Goal! Manchester United! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Manchester United, after 8 minutes, is number 19, Mbumo.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Saliba. Gabriel Jesus looking to play him in. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's picked his way through. Gabriel does really well to win the ball. Could be danger here.
Saka.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And he's straight offside. Menu. Odegaard. Rice. Timber gets across to intercept that. Now it's Saka. Oh, that's fabulous. Showing good feet. Casemiro with the slide tackle there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Trossard.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon.
Saka! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 16
And a
minutes,
trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shaw made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Well-timed, excellent interception. Not the most accurate pass. It's a promising position. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Menu gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Oh, good-looking ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's one-on-one! Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Manchester United take the lead. Played out to the right. And they're back on the ball again. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Diallo with a definite foul there. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's in a great position here. Gabriel wins the duel this time. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Shaw.
Such good technique.
He is through here. Shaw. Lovely bit of skill. Saliba did well to stay calm there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Timber. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Maguire makes the interception. And here's Ødegaard. Shaw. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Saka. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Menu. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gabriel Jesus. Now, this could be a chance. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Threatening run, but a measured piece of goalkeeping.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Taken back almost at once. Oh, that is a nice touch. Ødegaard. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Menu. Menu on a charge down the left. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that could set him on his way. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Diogo Dalot. Now, who's going to be first to this? Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Bruno Fernandes. Rice. He's through here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nice physical challenge. Incapuyi. That has been cut short. He won't be happy with that one. He's through, now is he in? That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
It's not the best angle, this, but he might just be tempted to shoot. It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Shot a goal!
2 added
Probing
minutes
pass.
has been indicated.
And he's managed to get free. Maguire spots it and intercepts. And he skips past his man. He's away! He's through, real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that's a key interception. Good ball, good take. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Arsenal are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Everyone, please welcome the 2 sides.
The second half then, just getting going.
Raya. Incapuyi.
Searching pass he's played there. Can he latch on to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out...
Gabriel Jesus!
Menu.
He's on it, can he get away?
Saka really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the finish! Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's found a way past. He's beaten the last man. He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's taking no chances there. He's found a way through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
He has found a way through. Trossard, not one to pass up the chance to run at the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
There's the shot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Casemiro gathers from the goal kick. And he's on his way! Takes a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
It's a searching pass. Somewhat off target. Diogo Dalot. Now Menu. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely.
And he shoots! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 19, Trossard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Threads one in. He's found a way through. Picked out chance! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's picked his... goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Nicely shaped ball. Well read, nice interception. That has not gone well. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And that looks a decent ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And he was quick to react. And it's made its way to him. Saliba puts his foot on the gas. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he's lost his man here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lisandro Martinez does well to get it back. That's tidy. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's the chance to counter. He might be in here. And there's a searching pass. Timber gets rid without sophistication. And the shot's on here. Menu gets flagged offside. And that's been won straight back. That has ended up in no man's land. It's Gabriel Jesus! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, what has happened here? That's an errant pass. Oh, that's delightful. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Quality ball.
Great feat, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get free. And he's there to get it away. Zubimendi, too strong for his opponent there. This looks promising. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Looking for the run. It's played through for him. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's got away. That has been slung wide. He has found a way through. Gabriel Jesus receives it in a good position here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Pass somewhat off target. He's going for goal! It's hit the upright. He's got a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Played into space. Trossard. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Manchester United with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Odegaard.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Gabriel Jesus. And a chance! And he's missed it. Casemiro. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's Odegaard. No luck with that dink over the top. Bruno Fernandes. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Martinez. And that's it. Arsenal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Trossard voted man of the match.